Right, going to do a little walk around Calgary. I've come up over the top of a hill. I always like to walk this way. It's quite nice up over this way. Where I'm heading today is down to Eau Claire Market, which is down in the middle of that lot. And they are scheduled to close it and bulldoze all that lot in a matter of weeks. So I thought I'd come down and do one last video of Eau Claire. Lovely day, eh? Look out in the mountains. There's quite a lot of cloud out there. I did think about going out there today, but all the snow on the south sides is all yuck, and all the snow on the other side is frozen solid. So as you can see, the river is still frozen. So it's supposed to be a warmer week this week, so we should get rid of a lot of this snow this week. Right, I'm going to head on down. Right, I'm going to start this from here. Now, I only found out something the other day. I've lived in Calgary 30 odd years. The up on the path that I walk up on the side over there through the houses up over that way, that was actually the original road before Centre Street Bridge was built, that went from basically the bottom of the river up onto the top of that bluff. I did not know that, but I saw a historical picture of Calgary the other day, and that was actually the road. Who knew? Yes, I've only walked up and down that path 100 times and I had no idea. Yeah. So this is all looking down over Princes Island Park. Right through the middle of here is going to go the LRT. It's basically going to go, the green line is going to go from the corner where that road joins there by the bus stop, down across here, right through the middle of the park, and down through where you can see those light green roofs over there. Now those light green roofs are, that's Eau Claire Market. So that's where the green line train track is going to go, straight down through there. And it's so good place to start the video, because the reason they're knocking all that down is for the green line expansion and redevelopment. So I will head down across the river. You can't see the river at the moment. That big white thing down there is actually the river. It's frozen solid. So I will head down over that way, do some more when I get down over the other side there. Usual Sunday morning kind of traffic. Oh, lovely day, eh? Look at this, blue sky day. Woohoo! Take this. I was going to head out to the mountains, but it's actually quite windy in Calgary, and I guarantee if it's windy here, it's going to be really windy out there. I can actually see the band of cloud across the top of the mountains. If you look in the distance, that band of cloud out there. Yeah. That's yucky winds. It's not pleasant. This road down the bottom here, this is Memorial Drive. In the same photograph that I saw the picture of that road, this was basically a mud track along here with horses and carts going along it. So this is why I take pictures, and this is why I document change, is because we don't see it change because it changes so slowly, but it does certainly change. Yeah. The people that took those pictures had no idea that they would actually become historically important at the time. Nowadays everybody has the ability to take pictures on their phones or cameras, like this GoPro or whatever. You know, we can document so much stuff now, it's just insane. So I could go down those steps and cut across the road, but in the summer, what's called the lower deck, this is Centre Street Bridge, what's called the lower deck in the summer, they quite often close it to cars and just have it open to pedestrians, which I think is actually a brilliant idea. Yeah. Whoever came up with that, hats off to them. That's there's not a huge amount of traffic uses that lower deck, and it's way better for the pedestrians and a much better outcome. Just going to do a little bit through here, watch the ice. Yeah, it's rather nice, like that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like I say, this road down the bottom here, this is all Memorial Drive. That big white thing there is actually the river. This time of year, don't ever be tempted to walk across that, although it is ice. It's you have no idea how thick that ice could be, but there is a full-on river flowing underneath that, so don't ever walk across it. In the distance there, I can see the little green and red bridge and all these new buildings. I call this part of Calgary with these like glass buildings here, I call this Legoland, because it looks like those little clear Lego bricks that you build it with. Yeah. So watch the ice, and I'll do some more when I get a bit further down. Right, gonna head down This new walkway that they built is absolutely fantastic. It's way better than it was. Way better. The old walkway down off here was terrible. This is much better. You get a good view of the bridge here too. Yes, before it was a very tight, very narrow, really difficult. Anybody in a wheelchair, there's no way in a million years they would have ever got down here. Yeah. So there is Century Bridge, complete with lots of ice. Yeah. This is what you've got to watch this time of the year. See where it's melted. You get these bits of ice across here. Tiptoe, tiptoe. There we go. This is Shinlock Park, and I know I've pronounced that wrong, so to all our Chinese friends in Calgary, I do apologise. I have no idea how to pronounce it correctly. But, this has changed a huge amount because they had to build the flood defence along here. With all this flooded in the floods of 2013, that's why you'll see these doorways across here. This piece of concrete, this piece that's going across here, this is actually a doorway, so they can actually close this off to raise the berm, if you like. There's a massive berm that they built along the side here for this wriggly tin that they put along here. That helps. Unfortunately, it did have to cut into the park there a little bit, which is a major pain. But this all along here, as I say, this is all they call this Lego City. It also has a Stargate. If you look over there, there's a round gateway piece. Fire truck, wasn't it? Wasn't there? Ambulance, fire truck, where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you. It's like an ambulance heading off up the hill there. They rebuilt all of this all along here. As you can see, there's water flowing underneath all that lot. They rebuilt all this. This is Lego City. Geese are creating a racket. Now all along here you have walkways and cycleways. I'm actually on the cycleway at the moment. Oops, bad Dave. Yeah. This is Shinlock Park. I'm sure it's not pronounced that way. Bloody geese, eh? That's the only thing. If you live in these apartments along here in Lego City, the amount of geese down here is just insane. We have the police helicopter flying around up there for some reason. Not sure why. We have a couple of helicopters here in Calgary. And they're buzzing around doing something. Who knows? Probably looking after a crazy guy making a film. Yeah. Right. I'm going to head on up this way, up to Eau Claire Market and do some more there. Coming down into what is the Eau Claire area. All these buildings, if you look, they're all tapered because they get lower as they get towards the city, towards the river. The reason for that is then they don't cast a shadow on the river. If you cast a shadow on the river, it will freeze and cause ice jams. They're doing this nice wood thing all the way along here, which is nice. Yeah. Again, this is all part of the flood defence. This bridge over this side. This bridge over here. I'm not sure if this one is staying in the redevelopment or not. I don't know. I hope it is, because it's a bridge with a nice bit of character. There used to be a beaver lodge underneath here too. But that's disappeared, I see. Yeah. Right, this is all the Eau Claire. This piece here, all these townhomes. I'm not sure if these are staying or going. I'm not sure. Just cut across the cycle track. Not sure if these are staying or going. We'll have a look on the map. The map that the city sent out for Eau Claire was a little vague, to say the least. I thought the train track was actually coming right through this road that I'm on now, but apparently it's going over that way a little bit. All these townhouses in here, these all belong to the city of Calgary apparently, but they own all of these now, so who knows. It's a shame, because I hope they don't knock them down, because they're actually quite nice little places and right in the middle of downtown. They've got underground parking. Everything's brilliant. Right, this area over here, this is Eau Claire Market. Somebody's not happy. Yes. I don't know if these little houses are staying or going. Not sure. All of this down through here is going. That's why I've come down here today. Oh, complete squirrel. Squirrel's coming for the last look as well. Yeah. Right, let's cut across. It's a shame it's going actually, because this was actually the venue for so many events. Just insane. Yeah. Where that dozer is over there at the moment, the backhoe, that's where the Hard Rock Cafe used to be. And this is Eau Claire Market. So I'm just going to nip up the steps and along the other side. They built this place and it was supposed to become a huge hub, like a social hub and what have you for Calgary, and it never really did. I'm not 100% sure why, but it never really did. It never really met the expectations, I think, of what they thought it was going to be, and it just didn't. Couldn't tell you why. No idea. Seems very odd because it's in a great location. Well, we've got something new over there. The whole area does need redevelopment, I have to admit, because it was all getting a little run down. And obviously, everybody knowing that it's going to close, no investment was put into anything, no time or effort was put into anything. Right, so along here, I can remember standing here doing all kinds of photography and stuff at different events and what have you. They used to do a lot of runs and that from here, and I'm quite certain they'll do more. They've put over those new big wooden things over there. Not sure what those are. There is a master plan here somewhere that shows you the entire development. Not sure where that is. The new bridge is over in the park there. Again, as I've said in my other videos, I like the bridge, I hate the railings. Railings are yuck. But these houses here, these ones with a green roof, I'm not sure if they're staying. I know the city own them all. As far as I can see on the map, the LRT train is going right through the middle of here somewhere, literally right where I'm standing, somewhere through the middle of this lot. But it's hard to judge because, like I say, the picture that they put out is not exactly fantastic. So it is going. So, not sure what they're going to do. All right, you come to get some pictures as well, eh?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of memories here, so it's sad to see it being torn down.
Right, somebody else with the same notion that I have. Well, that was interesting. I was just talking to a guy there. He'd come down to take a bunch of pictures. Same thing, he's got a lot of memories and that down here. So he's down taking a few pictures before it's all gone. This is all scheduled to go, like I say, end of May, I believe. But it won't be long before they close it all right down. Yeah. They're building a whole bunch of stuff over in here. Like I say, there is a map here somewhere, like a blueprint of what they're actually doing. So I'm sure it will look lovely when it's done. It's just a mess of getting it done. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Well, I guarantee you this is pretty much the last time I'll ever walk down these steps. Yeah. Right. Yes, I can remember coming around here and there'd be literally hundreds of people in here, all around this court here and what have you. There was always big events organised here, and I'm sure there will probably be new events for the new place. Right, let's see if we can get in here. I don't know if it's actually open, is it? Oh, yes it is. Nice. Yeah. All of this is scheduled to go. That's all parking down there. This is the food court. Might as well do a walk around the food court.
That's all.
Do a quick walk around in here. That was the washrooms down there. In actual fact, I should go and visit. Can't video in the washroom because there's people in there. Yeah. So we will head on round and out of here. This was the old food court. I can remember coming in here and you'd struggle to find somewhere to sit. Yeah. All empty now, I'm afraid. Pretty much. Subway's still there. Here for another, I think one more month, I think. This little food market place in here. This place is amazing. You can buy all kinds of goodies in there. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to head upstairs and do the walk around the top loop. Photo booth. Watch, somebody will turn the escalator on now. The old cinema. I can remember the line up to this place, literally out the bloody door. Yeah, people trying to get in here. So there's some leaks through the roof. Yeah. Used to be a British shop down there and a what's the name? Like a little cafe thing. Looks like the cafe thing might still be there. Right. We'll head up along this way and out through the door at the other end. Halfway along here, roughly where the business centre thing is now. That's where one of the family used to work there. Mandy used to work there. Can't remember the name of the shop now, but she worked there. Let's go along that side. That all got turned into offices a long time ago. That's all cleaned out. Nobody in there anymore. It's a bit ice cream place. That's all gone. Yeah, it's halfway along. Roughly where that sign says business shop, I think that's where the store was that Amanda works in. So I will head down and out that end, I guess. That's going to be the best way to go. Let's go along this top piece, down the other end. You know, I have no idea why there's never actually it was one of those things. It was supposed to be this big hub, like the kind of like a big social hub, and it never really caught on. And don't ask me why. I've no idea. Couldn't tell you. It should have done. Its location was amazing. they're actually putting a train station in here. I think with a train station at this location and whatever they're going to build, I think it will actually become a lot busier. It just never caught on for what they intended, I guess. There's a parking lot downstairs here. There's a little corridor piece down here. This piece was never really good. Oh, psychic reader. They must know I'm coming. If they don't know I'm coming, they're not very good. So if a woman sticks her head out the door in a minute and says, "Hello, Dave," then I'll believe them. Somebody getting a last haircut at this location, I should think. Used to be a store over there. Oh, it's gone. That one over there used to sell rugs. This store over here. This one used to sell big rugs, and then they were selling e-bikes at one point. So I will head out the door at the other end. This is the location thing. Yes. It's changed a few times over the years. Yeah. Over here there used to be a British shop and there's a little cafe on the end. I can't remember what the cafe was called. Gifts Plus. Yeah, Willow Park Wines and Spirits. I think that, or somewhere here, it's a British shop. That might have been that one, I guess. Yeah. This was a little cafe on the corner. And we had this place here. What I do need to do is swap out my battery, because this one's getting a bit light. Battery swapped out. Get a picture of that bench. I can use that for one of my pictures. Yes, I'm pretty sure that was a British shop actually. Right, let me head outside. Last time I'll walk out here, I suspect. And here we have the local type of eatery. All kinds of stuff being built in there. Alright.
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. This is a nice day, eh? Yeah, I'll take this. Yep, cheers. Yeah. Ooh, more ice. Watch the ice. Yes, this whole site is being redone. Unfortunately, it has become a bit of an encampment for homeless people, and unfortunately Calgary does have a pretty serious drug issue problem. Same as every city, I guess. It's always the same, doesn't matter where you go. Yeah. Eau Claire, Calgary's urban market. It never really was, and I'm not sure why. It's really quite weird. I mean, if you look at where it is, look at its location. There's the Sheraton right there. All kinds of office buildings, tower blocks, and the Chinese cultural centres over there. Because most of it's empty, a lot of the homeless people are using it, which is fine. They've got to be somewhere. Yeah. So they need homes and somewhere to stay warm, same as everybody else. Yeah. So this parking lot's all going. And as far as I know, I'm going to head over to the corner. As far as I know, the train track is coming up the road over here. Wow, that's a big chunk of snow. That's what you call a snowball, eh? Yeah, as far as I know, train track's coming up this road, then kind of kicking into the middle of where Eau Claire Market is there, and then doing whatever the heck it's going to do in there, I guess. So that is a guided tour of Eau Claire Market, the last one I will ever do. I'm coming down here again to do that one. So let's head over to here. Do one last picture down this side, and then we will call that it. Yes, shame to see it go, but looking forward to seeing what they're going to put in its place on the other side of the coin. So they've got to build something in there. They built all this, like none of this lot was here. This road here is where the train's coming down, and then the train's going to go down through the middle of that lot. That's all going, every bit of it. So that is Eau Claire Market. So I will call that the end of this video, and I will go for a wander around downtown.